Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. So, if you are watching this video today, that means it is my 27th birthday. I know, where has the time gone? I feel like I graduated high school yesterday. But, yeah, so today is my birthday and I am uploading this video because I saw a couple other YouTubers do this, thought it was really cool. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys 27 things that I have learned in 27 years. We're going a little deep, we're going a little lighthearted just to mix it up a little bit, you know, even the score. But I had a lot of fun compiling this list and I hope that you guys enjoy it too. So without further ado, here are 27 things that I have learned in 27 years. Number 1, and I am sure this does not come as a shock to any of you, but getting a dog will change your entire life. I know if you guys follow me on Instagram, you see me posting about Riggs all the time. He will be 2 next week. His birthday is actually a week after mine, and the joy that he has brought into my life is unexplainable. I love that dog so much. I wish that he would come in here, but he's doing his own thing right now. I respect it, but it doesn't even have to be a dog. Getting a pet will change your entire life. Number 2, complaining about a situation or a problem will not fix it. So instead of complaining, you figure out what's wrong and you take the steps toward fixing that problem or dealing with that situation. Complaining and being negative is not going to do anything productive to fix the situation. Number 3, taking time for yourself is super important. I never used to do things for myself really that made me happy, like go get massages or pedicures or things like that. And just little things like that, just taking that time, that me time, I think is super important for your mental health and for even your productivity. Just taking a step away from everything, letting yourself relax, I think is super, super important. Number 4, traveling is absolutely amazing, but nothing beats being home with the people you love, and that includes Riggins. Every time I travel, I'm always so excited and I always have a great time, but at the end of the day, I always miss my people and my dog so much, and I just can't wait to come home and be with them. Number 5, and this one is one that I hold near and dear to my heart. If they don't know you personally, don't take it personally. So when I first got started with social media, I would get the negative comments. Obviously, I know not everybody's always gonna like you, but when you acquire some followers, no one really tells you, or there's no lesson on how to deal with negativity. So it's kind of just thrown at you and it's like, oh my, you know? So, and then I just started to realize as my following grew, you know, like I said, not everybody's gonna like you, and these people who are commenting these negative things or messaging me negative things, and let me be clear, my page is super, super positive, and the majority of the people who comment and message me, 90+% people are positive, amazing, amazing people, and I absolutely love the people who follow me and the friends that I've made. But if I do get that negative comment or that negative message, I just have to stop for a second before, you know, I want to defend myself or get upset that these people do not know me personally, so I can't take it personal, you know? It's more of a reflection on them as a person. Like, why are you coming to my page to say hateful things when you don't know me as a person? So if they don't know you, don't take it personal. Just keep being yourself and keep being amazing, and the right people will love you for that. Number 6, it's okay to be vulnerable and it's okay to ask for help. And this is something that I'm actually still working on. So I tend to be a tough guy sometimes, and it's really hard for me to ask people for help, or, you know, if I'm going through something, it's really hard to express that to people. I'm a bottler. I bottle things up sometimes, and I have learned that it is okay to go to the people that care about you. They want to help you. They want to be there for you. And I think that it's really important to express your emotions to people that love you so that they can help you, and ultimately you do end up feeling better. Number 7, as you get older, there will be less and less people in your life who are close to you, and it's really, really important to cherish those people. As you get older, you find that you have just a very small circle of people who you can trust and people that you can turn to, and this goes back to my previous lesson. They can be there for you, and you can allow yourselves to be vulnerable to those people. And it's really, really important to cherish those people. And this includes your family, your close friends, your significant other. Hold those people close and make sure that they know how much they are appreciated. Number 8, get up early. This is something that I think is super important. I love getting up early, getting the day started, getting up with the sun, doing my cardio. I find that I'm the most productive earlier in the day, and that's just me. Typically I do train later in the day, but I love getting up early and just getting a start on the day. Whenever I sleep in, though I do allow myself to sleep in once in a while, but whenever I sleep in, I kind of feel like I'm getting a slow start to the day. I'm not getting as much done. So waking up early is something that I definitely learned to appreciate over time. Number 9, Vans go with everything. Number 10, when life knocks you down, remember that it could always be worse. So if something bad happens to you, just it's important to think, there are people out there who have it much, much worse, and it's really important to instead focus on the good and the things that you do have, and just know that somewhere, someone out there has it much worse than you do. Number 11, when life gets a little crazy, I think it's really important to find your way back to doing things that you love. So for me personally, when I get really, really stressed out, sometimes it's to the point where I don't do anything. I kind of just am crippled in my stress and I don't get anything done. And I find that ways to channel that are actually going to the gym, going to do cardio, reading a book. Doing things that I love doing really takes my mind off of any stress that I'm going through, and I think that's a really important way of kind of channeling that stress and getting yourself back to a good headspace to deal with whatever you're going through. Number 12, YouTube is really hard. Number 13, the older you get, the more public places you are willing to go looking like an actual hobo. So I remember in high school, I wouldn't leave the house, without some makeup or looking cute, straighten my hair. Now I will literally go to the grocery store in huge sweatpants, big sweatshirt, no makeup, hair up all crazy, 5-year-old pair of Uggs, and I'll just own it. And I think that really just comes down to being comfortable with yourself. It's okay to not look like $1,000,000 all the time. We're all human. Number 14, coffee is always the answer. Number 15, you can become friends with people way later in your life and wonder how on earth you have even lived this long without them. I have a couple of girlfriends who I just became really close with within the past year or two, and they have been there for me through some really hard times, and I don't know what I would do without them. And it's crazy to think that I've gone my whole life without knowing these people, and now they are people that I can't see myself without. Number 17, proper skincare is everything. I remember growing up, I just didn't care, and now that we're, getting a little older, we're getting a little more seasoned, it's very important to take care of your skin. I cannot stress this enough. Have a good skincare routine, stick to it, and let's age like some fine wine. Number 18, eyelash extensions make you look 60% less tired than you actually are. Thanks, Lena. Number 19, making the people that you love proud is one of the greatest feelings on earth, and I don't think that anything can really replace that feeling. Just knowing that the people that love you and the people that you love are proud of you, there is no better feeling than that. Number 20, true happiness is waking up to your dog cuddling you. I can't remember a time where I've ever been happier than waking up, having Riggs' big head right here, sound asleep like a little angel. Okay, next. Number 21, do the things that scare you. This is when you're gonna grow. Get out of your comfort zone. If you're afraid of being in front of a camera, get yourself in front of a camera. If you are afraid to travel, go travel, and you are gonna learn so much about yourself, and you're just gonna grow so much. We only have a short time on this earth. I know I'm getting super, super deep, but we have to step out of our comfort zones, and we have to live our best, fullest lives, and we can't do that by sitting in the same bubble of comfort for our entire lives. So get out there and do the things that scare you. Number 22, it's okay to love yourself and it is okay to exude confidence. Being someone who has always been a little insecure growing up, as I'm finding my way and learning more about myself, I realize that it's okay to love things about myself, and it's okay to be proud of myself and to exude this confidence. And that's a big, big thing for me, because I used to always just care so much what other people thought, and oh, I didn't want to do that because what if people would judge me? But as I get older and I get more confident, that stuff doesn't bother me anymore. People are going to judge you anyway, so you might as well be doing things that you love and doing things that make you feel good and make you feel alive and make you love yourself. Number 23, workout clothes can and should be worn absolutely anywhere. Number 24, material things will never be as cool as experiences. Get out there and do the things that you never thought you would or could do, and do them. Travel, go see new places, meet new people, do new things, and that's gonna mean more to you than any top or pair of shoes that you bought and won't remember. Make the most of your experiences. Number 25, sweating is one of the greatest forms of stress release. If I'm really stressed out and I need to just get out of my own head, there's nothing better for me to do than go hit the Stairmaster or hit the treadmill or go for a run and just break a crazy good sweat. It makes you feel so much better, it clears your head, and it just gets you back to that point of, okay, what do I need to do? Let's handle it. Number 26, take the time to be grateful and let people know that you're grateful for them. So just take a step back, call your mom, call your brother, call your sister, let them know that you're grateful for them being in your life. And gonna get a little deep again, but life is so short, you never know. And it's super important to let people know that they mean a lot to you and that their role in your life you are grateful for. And finally, number 27. Getting older used to scare me like a lot. I never even imagined where I would be at 27 years old. But now I look at it as this is an opportunity for growth, for me to learn more about myself, and ultimately to be better than I was the year before. So constantly trying to learn and trying to grow and trying to be better. And I'm excited for my 27th year, and I'm excited to see all the things that I'm going to accomplish and hopefully share it all with you guys. And with that being said, that's the end of my list. Those are 27 things that I have learned in 27 years. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. This is a little bit of a different type of video for me, so please give it a thumbs up, a comment if you did enjoy it, and let me know in the comments if there are any other April babies out there. I hope that you guys all have a great day. I will be enjoying my birthday today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!